Morning everybody, how's it going? It's Emma and it's day, I think it's 4 or 5, I'm not sure, I've kind of lost count. I think it was day 5 of the retreat prep plan, and I've been off for a couple of days because I've had really excruciating kind of pain in my back, hips and legs. I'm not really sure what it is, spinal issues and fibro type stuff, not to whinge but just to say what it is. And I've just been in a lot of pain, so I haven't wanted to bring that in to everything, and I haven't really felt up to doing anything either, but I'm feeling a lot better today, and I've got a little hack for you that I've discovered. If you struggle with lower back pain or sciatic pain or whatever, or you've got fibromyalgia and it gets into your joints and stuff, this is what I've done. Now, excuse the tire, but I've got a bean bag that's kind of a shoulder bag across the front and across the hip flexors, and then I've got my, can you see the purple one behind my back? That is an aromatherapy microwavable beanbag type thing on the lower back, and actually that is a lovely warm kind of cocoon, and it's just really easing the tension, and I'm starting to feel it better. It's very, very sore through my calves and into my feet, and that's really helping because obviously for this retreat I want to be as flexible and as, you know, as kind of fit and healthy as I can be. And so I'm trying to do everything now to loosen up the muscles so that when I'm doing yoga twice a day, I'm not kind of hobbling around thinking, oh my God, no more, stop it, I can't do it. Because I am quite unfit. Now, there's probably a lot of you out there who are a lot fitter than me. And so if you go on retreats, you might just find it a breeze, and that's fine. This is really aimed at people who have never done it before. And it's just a video diary of what I'm going through anyway. So I'm going to do a quick pain tap with you today. If you've never tapped for pain, it can be really handy, and I've forgotten how powerful it is, so I've been doing it more for the last few days. And what I want you to do is focus on an area of your body that feels tense, tight, uncomfortable, or in pain. Okay, and I just want you to tune into that area now. Just if you want to close your eyes, you can. Just place your awareness there. And I want you to think about, like, how would you describe that pain? Is it a tight chewing pain? Is it a heavy, dull ache? How would you describe that pain? And then I want you to think how intense on a scale of 0 to 10 that pain is for you at the moment. Mine, it's gone, it's probably about a 7 now. It was probably been a 9 to 10 for the last 10, 12 days. It's down to about a 7 now, I would say. So it's getting better, and I'm starting to feel some relief, but I still feel just, I feel like my lower spine, my lower back is on fire. Basically, my spine's on fire, and it's radiating down through my calves and into my feet. So it's not a nice feeling at all. And yeah, it's about a 7 for me, maybe an 8 actually, maybe pushing an 8. So think about that now. Again, just tune into it, put your awareness there. And then I want you to start tapping with me. So on your karate chop, which is the fat of the hand, as some people call it, you can either do finger ends on or the lengths of your fingers. It doesn't matter which way. However you're comfortable, whichever side, doesn't matter. Just tap it so that you can feel it, not too hard that you hurt yourself. And just say, even though I have this, and then you choose your word, tension, tightness, discomfort, pain, whatever, in my body, or you can say the place, in my lower back and legs, I accept myself and how I feel. Even though I have all this pain in my lower back and legs, I'm choosing to accept how I feel and be okay with it. Even though I have all this pain in my body, I choose to allow my body to fully relax and feel safe to let this pain go now. Then we go to the eyebrow point. This pain outside of the eye, this pain in my lower back and legs, under the eye. I wonder what this pain's trying to tell me. Under the nose, listening to any messages this pain has for me now. Chin, this pain in my body. And we're going to describe it. So this chewing, aching pain in my lower back and legs, and then you just say whatever it is for you. Under the arm, I want to let it go now. So that underarm point is down the side of your body, on the side, 3 to 4 inches down. It's pretty much where the bra strap is for ladies. Top of the head, choosing to relax, feel safe, and let this go now. And I can already start to feel movement in my legs when I say that. Okay, stop there, have a breath and a drink. And come back to centre, or come back to yourself and just tune into that place again. How did that feel? Just sending a message to somebody who's trying to get hold of me, bear with. This is real life. How does that feel? Has it changed? Has it moved? Has it got worse? Has it got better? Has your intensity come down at all? Just think about that now for a minute. Okay, and then we're going to do one more round, and this is then how you'll carry on. So back to the karate chop, and you say, even though I have some remaining, and then whatever your word is for the pain, tension, tightness, discomfort, pain, aching, whatever, in my lower back and legs, or wherever you feel it. Excuse me. I love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I have this remaining pain in my lower back and legs, I love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I have this chewing, aching pain in my lower back and legs, and it's really been getting me down, or however it's made you feel, frustrated or anxious or whatever. I love, accept, and forgive myself and anyone else who may be contributing to the problem. This remaining pain, this remaining chewing pain in my lower back and legs, or whatever it feels like to you, under the eye, this remaining pain in my body, under the nose, and all the ways it impacts me. Chin. I'm choosing to accept this pain. I'm accepting it so I can release it. Choosing to accept and embrace the pain now. And choosing to let it go. Okay, stop there. And basically you can repeat that ad infinitum, as many times as you want. You can repeat that, and it will basically, you just keep tuning into yourself and keep saying, okay, what's my intensity like now? Has it moved? Has it changed? Has anything else come up for me? So you might get this phenomenon in tapping where you end up chasing the pain, and it might move. So mine has kind of gone now from around the back of my calves to the front of my calves, like up my shins. So I would probably now change the wording and say, this tight chewing pain in my shins and my feet, so you just work organically, identify where the issue is, and then tap on it. And then go back through that video and use that wording if you want to, or your own wording. Just basically put a voice to the truth of how you feel, and you're not going to go wrong. Okay, so I hope that helps you today. Who knows what tomorrow's got in store for me. And just on the food thing, this morning for breakfast I had banana. I made it up and then I halved it. So a full banana, a bag of spinach, little pre-frozen and washed bag of spinach, probably about 400 mils of hemp milk, 2 big teaspoons of peanut, like organic peanut butter. I think it's Whole Earth or whatever it's called. There's no palm oil in it anyway. Meridian, sorry, it's the Meridian brand. Some chopped dates and a little bit of pink rock salt, and whizzed it up in the NutriBullet. And it was really tasty. And then I just cut it in half. I've had half for my breakfast, which is just a little Orangina glass size. And then I'll have half again, probably for a mid-morning snack at, 11ish. And then, I don't know, who knows, leftover broth for lunch, and then maybe like a stir fry for tea or something. So, I'm just trying to eat naturally. I've cut the caffeine out, so I'm on caffeine-free tea. I haven't managed to get rid of sugar in tea completely, but what I am having is coconut sugar. So coconut sugar is only 35 out of 100 on the GI scale, so it doesn't spike your blood sugar as much. Obviously, if you're trying to cut it out, great. I'm just trying to wean myself right down. So at the moment, I'm on probably 2 cups a day, of which is caffeine free. It's got oat milk in it because that's the best kind of replica for dairy milk that I can find. I don't like almond milk in tea. Hemp milk's a little bit drying. It kind of cloy, it's a bit too creamy for tea. Oat milk is a nice substitute. There's lots of different brands. Just make sure that you don't have too much rapeseed in it. And other than that, just plenty of water. So keep refilling this at 1/2 litre. I want really to have between 4 and 8 of these a day at least. Well, 4 at least, 8 is a good day. Yeah, and then just, you know, when you're hungry, when I'm hungry, I'm having probably 1/2 of one of those, drinking 1/2 of one of those, giving it 10 minutes and seeing it. If I'm still hungry, I'll go and have an apple or a piece of fruit or something like that. So there's no deprivation. I'm not following, you know, anything so rigidly that I'm not listening to what my body needs. If I need a slack handful of cashew nuts, then I'll go and have it. It's all good. So I hope that you're finding this useful anyway. Feel free to leave any comments below, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.